It has been a long time, but I am back. And Epic War Saga is now in open beta and has been for quite a while, which means there's gonna be significantly less bugs and overall more balanced and polished content. And I had to start over from the very beginning, but I knew that I didn't really want to show you guys me doing the very same thing as I did the first time. So I have mastered some missions. I mastered mission 1 and mission 2, and I'm about to master mission 3, and I have gotten quite a bit of golden crystal already. Yeah, the last time I played I was basically going for the approach of I'm not gonna grind unless I have to, but now I just felt in a grinding mood and wanted some sort of a head start, and it really doesn't even take that long, thankfully. And gotta give props to the devs on this because they have definitely made it easier to not have to grind hardcore, even though I'm only at the beginning, so it may get quite trickier later. But I'm gonna go into a mission and show you how things are going, but before that notice that we have 220% here, and we played this mission 18 times, or I did, not in videos, so we go into this is Robo Jack, and we have these units, the standard ones that we started with, and also goblins that I basically had to buy, because otherwise the thing wouldn't leave me alone. And notice that, remember, the fist didn't work in the closed beta. Now it actually works, so I use it quite a bit. And it helps damage both the hero, both the enemy hero, and the units. As you can see, we're very quickly annihilating him. Of course, I did spend most of my points on attack, which means, yeah, our attack is quite significant now. But also, elf archers are just awesome. I'm not sure if Robo Jack is a particular element. Can we see? Like, if we do this. He is thunder. Well, he's weak to earth, so wind shouldn't really bother. I think so. Here we have the wheel. Thunder is weak to earth, so yeah, and archers are wind, so it's just that the archers are so good at damaging. So what I wanted you to notice, we played one more time and now it jumped from 220 to 300%. I don't know if this is intended, and if so, I don't know why, but I'm just leaving it here as like with video proof, just in case it's not intended. Let's see, we have... Oh, I'm about to get this weekly quest. I've gotten quite a lot of these and also some rewards, which is why I have so much gold now. Probably more than I've ever had in the first playthrough. Unless, of course, I just spent so much that I didn't even realize I had that much. But now let's just go into these missions, the rest of Chapter 1 missions, and just show how easily we can beat them after getting some more stuff. I also have some... What was that? I also have some items, and I have a guidebook for increasing XP gain, a lightsaber for playing with cats and also increasing our attack. That must be why we're so easily destroying them. The lightsaber increases attack by 320. Also dragon mail, mainly for HP and defense, and a dark shield, also mainly for HP and defense, I guess. Well, not HP, attack and defense, because I guess 60 HP is plays a much smaller role, maybe? I don't know, maybe it does play a role, but the problem with HP is that we pretty much never get close to dying anyway until the missions get hard. And right now they're not hard yet. I'm just gonna stop rambling, and let's see what else we can buy. So, we can get some thunder units, we can get vampires and failed experiment creatures. I remember that I don't think any of these particularly interested me. We're gonna have to spend so much money on this. Thankfully I do have money. We can get these puppy dragons, of course, and I remember they are quite good. Also, what is Orc Bomber? Well, this is basically the bombers from the other games. I don't think they're gonna be so amazingly useful that we should just try to get 600 crystals as soon as possible to spend on them. I don't think so. But I am going to upgrade Fire Temple. Fire Temple is definitely going to come in useful. And I think I'm just going to buy all of these because they're all very... well... essential. If you remember, we used them a lot last time we played. Fire Succubi, definitely worth it. However, I'm just gonna look around for other things before I spend that money. Well, I think Monster Lab has been kind of weird. But we can get trolls, and I'm gonna do that eventually, definitely. But what I really want to get right now is totems. And I'll get elf protectors as well, because why not? We also used both of those in our last playthroughs, and totems helped us a lot in missions like 4 and 6. I don't remember, I think not 4, but 6 definitely. That's how we beat in the game. I mean, the first chapter. Definitely far from beating the game so far. And then we have Wind Temple. I don't think there's anything particularly amazing back there. So what do I want to buy? Well, I wanna... Do I wanna... See, this is hard. I'm curious about these because I think we've seen Succubi. I don't remember if we had them last time, but we definitely seen them from the opponent, and there's nothing that extraordinary about them. I wanna try other units. But let's get trolls first. We can get gorillas as well once it's level 3, and this, well, sure, let's just upgrade it. We're gonna be able to get Phantom Knights. Well, Phantom Knights are kind of awesome, so I might just sink my money into this for now. Thunder. Weak to Earth, and are we gonna have a lot of Earth units? We're gonna have a few of them. Okay, so let's just equip everyone for now. I don't think we need hobbits yet. So we definitely want elf protectors. No, they're not elf protectors, they are elf archers. We definitely want skeleton archers. Out of these two, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with Anuki warriors. So we didn't really need these, like to buy these yet. But we're gonna get also trolls. Actually, wait, we can still get Mad Bulls, so... Mad Bulls, Anuki warriors, and then elf protectors, totems, trolls. There we go. Troll is earth, totem and elf protector is water, these are fire, this is wind. So we really just lack thunder. Oh, we have a reward. Lector. Nice, so I think this might actually help us afford everything that we want. But I don't really... Do I really care much about thunder? Oh yeah, I was gonna do thunder anyways, so let's upgrade this. And we can get both of these actually. Okay, so let's see what else we can get. We can get, after we get level 4, Dark Warriors, interesting, and Templar Knights. I've heard of Templar Knights, but have never encountered, not to mention used them. So, let's see, which ones are we gonna spawn? Well, we don't really need this, so... And I don't think we really need elf protectors either, so we're gonna... Wait, why did I... Oh yeah, Anuki warriors, and then phantoms and witches. There we go. I'm excited to try these out now that we got our formation. I'm gonna have to look at the market and the different accessories here somewhat soon. Not yet though, because I pretty much spent all of my money. Couldn't resist it. So, Oni the Brute Warrior. Is his Oni, right? Yeah. All right. So he just has fire, which means we can basically totemize him to death. Do we want to? By the way, totems are now apparently just 1. They just cost 1. Sure. I'm gonna use my fist on you guys. And you're basically dying already. Yeah, the totems are... See? Like, the grinding part itself took a lot more than actually beating these levels now. The Epic Dwarf return, sure, we're fighting ourselves now. You're mostly Earth, so we kind of want wind against you. We want wind, but we also want, since they're basically doing wind now, we also want fire, so let's do some skeletal archers as well. Fist. Elf archers, so skeleton archers cost 2, elf archers cost 1. I'm just... Some of these may have not changed. Okay, no, don't stop throwing catapult rocks at us. They're not gonna do much against me, but you are gonna die to elves. Now he's basically using a variety of units. He used everything except for beast riders. I actually would like to see what beast riders are, but not now, I guess, because he's not using them. GG. So yeah, very easy. We've leveled up and we can spend more points towards attack. I spent some towards action, just so whenever I start to get into the arena I can be ready. But it's not right now. Alright, defeat the dragon. The final, basically, I guess, mission of this chapter. We have the Salamander King. But let's face it, we just use totems and we're fine. Let's do that, yeah. Yeah, even though I definitely don't have... the Salamander King's stats, I'm pretty sure, are much better. Actually, my attack is better. My attack is better, but defense and HP are not as good. Strategy, however, better. Because I can actually come prepared with my own units. I don't have to bring my units without knowing what the enemy's units are gonna be. And he does have to do that. I remember, like, when I was grinding against someone who had Fist, and it was always so amusing when he used Fist while he was turned, like, away from us, towards his own side, and he basically hit nobody with it. Yeah, it was funny, I wish I could show it, but people really don't have Fist here. So, yeah, easy defeat. Easy defeat of the dragon. I'm going to... they're still shooting things at me. I'm going to level up and grind on those missions as well. Not just yet though. I'm not gonna do it on video because that would be one of the most boring videos ever. Champion, nothing particularly useful, but I guess some gold is always useful. Alright, well, we haven't yet seen the new units, so I kinda wanna see the new units. These are... most of these are fire, but then there's... oh, fire. Okay, there's wind, okay. I wanna see what these new units are. Is there... whatever, I'm just gonna try. So I wanna use... I know the Phantom Knights, I have played with them. The witches though, not yet. And that's the interesting part of it. Let's try to see what the witches are. So... they're on their broomsticks, and we're gonna send more of them. And... oh nice, they have little lightnings. I like it, but it definitely could have been more... it could have been more splash damage, I guess. More area of effect damage. I don't know. So it's not the best unit ever, but I'm not, like, regretting getting them. Yeah, and then of course the awesome Phantom Knights. Basically, I remember I had a lot of problems against them, and I had to buy trolls to fight them. There we go. See, once again, easy defeat of a mission. Just because we've grinded so much that for a few lucky missions, we're just gonna be invincible. That, I think, is going to conclude this video. Don't want to do too much in one video, so see you all in the next one, and do comment if I am being stupid and missing something. I am definitely not an expert at this game, although I am getting better, so see you in the next video. Bye.